and welcome to another episode of Tokyo Reds. Fantastic Liverpool won 4-1 against Leicester. We are here at Akihabara, which is the kind of anime, manga and games and kind of otaku central of Japan, basically. It's pretty cool. So yeah, like I said, fantastic win by the Reds, fantastic performance. John, how good was it?
Oh, I'm buzzing. I'm still like made up after. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's like what a woman feels when she gets married. You're just like really, really happy. You know what I mean? Jubilant. Yeah, it was just a great performance.
Yeah, fair dues, Tom.
Oh, I'm buzzing. It was great. Not just the fact we won, but the way we dominated the game. And then after they got 2-1 just before half time, we showed a lot of character. And to be honest, it could have been about 5 or 6. It really could have been. But I'm just buzzing. I'm so happy we won.
Yeah, I mean, it was a crazy game. Could have been 6-3, to be fair. Like, do you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, considering we didn't start Coutinho, Origi didn't play. We had Lucas at centre back. We had a second choice goalkeeper. I thought it was amazing. So, no, like, you know what I mean? Like, we had. He's our second choice keeper at the end of the day. Like, you know what I mean? Anyway, so first goal was class. Started by Lucas. Through ball by Milner, and then Sturridge did good movement to kind of make space for Firmino. And Firmino, amazing touch and finish. John, what did you make of the goal?
I think the most important part of that goal was just Firmino's his touch, all game. His touch was just amazing. You know, it was kind of just Messi-esque. You know, it was like the ball was just glued to his foot, and just. Again, throughout the game, it's just like his decision-making was just, on point. And with that goal, a lot of people would have just took it maybe first time, panicked. But he doesn't. His touch is great, his control. He's composed, takes it around, slots it in. It was amazing.
It was an absolute peach. Do you think we should expect more of this kind of thing from Firmino from now on?
Yeah, definitely. I think we should. He showed he was very capable. But, I mean, for the first goal and for the second one as well, He turned the defenders very well. It's simple, but it's brilliant what he's doing, if that makes sense. And his composure is fantastic. I think I think he'll probably be up there for top scorers this season.
Yeah, definitely. So second goal, the first goal was good. The second goal was even better. Lovely movement once again. Good runs from Sturridge. Back heel to set Mane up for a chip. Again, second goal, beast.
It's just, it was a beast. It was class as well. Yeah, just incredible. And Mane, that confidence when he's one-on-one with Kasper Schmeichel, very, very cool finish. And fair play to Sturridge as well, very unselfish. Great assist. Just brilliant, yeah.
Fantastic, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, just the chip, and I think that's something that Mane's game as well. There's just points where in the game where he just doesn't panic. He's got this kind of grace about him when he's got the ball. I think towards the end of the game as well, with Morgan, maybe? Was it Morgan? No, Huth, maybe. Or someone in Leicester, the Leicester play, where they go in for the slide and he just dinks it over them. And then this carries on running, and a lot of other players would just either gone down or would have lost it. And, just to have that kind of fortitude, just to dink it over Schmeichel instead of just putting your foot through it, it was amazing.
It's interesting, Vardy had a chance in the second half. And he chose not to try and finish it. He smashed it at Mignolet and he didn't score. So, you know what I mean? It goes to show what a clever finish can do. No, I'm not hating Mane's absolutely mint-like. Okay, so just before half-time, Leicester scored. And I love Lucas. I really, really do. But he messed up there, didn't he?
Yeah, just a bit. Yeah, Lucas... I mean, Klopp said he wasn't meant to start. It was because of Lovren's injury in training. So he was rushed in. He was meant to be a sub. But it was just... I watch it back and I'm like, what the hell? What was he thinking? He's literally assisted Vardy. He's put him one-on-one with Mignolet. It's unfortunate. Hopefully it never happens again. It's a one-off from Lucas as well. I'll say that.
To be fair, though, credit to where it's due. Lucas, after that massive error, fantastic second half. So, the character of the guy is absolutely awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I think the positive to look at it is, he just picked himself up. I mean, we were lucky we were winning. I think that's a big factor in it. It was just kind of a miscontrolled touch, but it was more just a second, the pass was just the biggest mistake. not so much the touch first. I mean,
He just shit himself, hasn't he?
yeah, I mean, it's one of them. You'd rather see him just boot it out for a corner. You know what I mean? Play it safe. But yeah, it's hindsight's a wonderful thing. I can say that now, but at the time. But yeah, it was a big mistake. It was a, there's not Mignolet could do as well unless he grew into the 7 foot or something like that. So.
Yeah, no, it's a shame, but still credit to Lucas. I thought he had a really, really good game apart from that, to be honest. But there we are. So the second goal that we scored was Mint. The third goal, wow, what an absolute peach. So yeah, started from another load of great movement from the Reds, good runs, and Wijnaldum, calm as a cucumber, lays it onto Lallana, who pings it into the top bin. Tom, what a goal.
Mate, that was just, I mean, I heard the commentator say if the net wasn't there, it probably would have gone to just still be going now, but it was just fantastic. I mean, the thing is the build-up as well. The build-up, what we were doing to their defence was incredible, and I can't say Wijnaldum, very cool, because even when I watch it back, I still think he's going to pass it to the left to Firmino. But Lallana, it's great to see, 'cause he's got that goal for England the other week, but it's just great to see, 'cause he's a good player, but now his goal tally's going up. What that's doing for his confidence, and Schmeichel, their defence, again, Peter Schmeichel wouldn't have saved that. Both of them together, Father and son wouldn't have saved that. That was fantastic. Just loving it. Still replaying it now. Yeah.
Absolute beast, wasn't it, John?
Yeah, it was kind of funny watching it though, because he's got the ball and is it Firmino who's behind him, maybe? And like he passed it to Lallana, and I remember thinking, I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing there? It's like, you're stupid. And then he kicks it. I was like, that was a good move, actually. Yeah. I was like, fair enough. How fickle a supporter is, yeah. But yeah, that finish was just something else, And I think, yeah, I to be honest with you, it was a great finish, but I still think the safer option was just to kind of backheel it. But then again, I'm sure Wijnaldum doesn't have eyes in the back of his head. But yeah, it was fucking, yeah.
No, I was starting to see the absolute best out of Lallana. I've said it many times, absolutely love him as a player, but now we're really, really seeing the best of him, and we need to, because he was expensive, and he's a really, really good player. So happy days, basically. And yeah, then about I think the 89th minute, we capped the game off with an amazing fourth goal. Long ball to Mane. Kasper Schmeichel comes out, really, really far out. Mane beats him for pace like he beats anybody. Takes it round him, lays it on for Firmino. Cool little finish. It was all done by then anyway, wasn't it?
It was all done, but it was just nice because if Leicester had got a goal on the 88th, 89th minute, it could just be that bit more nerve-wracking. And especially its first game with the new stand. We haven't had a home game since I think it was May last year. So yeah, it was just brilliant. But Mane, great pace, and again, good composure. It's understandable. I would have understood if he just had a shot from there, but he's looked over Firmino, and again, Firmino, first time I was like, oh, go on, just tap it, you got an open goal. Does the defender, literally passes it into the goal. Just, yeah, just loving it. Sorry.
It was like, brimmed with confidence, that goal, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
by both players.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, especially by Firmino, because that was it was kind of, sorry, it's a bit too close there, but it was one of them where with Firmino, again, I thought he was going to take it first time, place it, but he calm, collective, takes it around the defender and just puts it in again, and you're like, you didn't really need to do that maybe, but you're just that good that you can do that. And Mane's just another animal, isn't he? He's a beast. Even, I mean, when was that last goal? The 80-something minute, was it? 89th, yeah. And and he's still got that energy about him, and he can still just peg it past players and stuff. It was funny watching that game because I watched it with Mariko, and when Kasper Schmeichel come out, she goes, "Wow, was he bored?" She was like, "Why did he come out so far?" And I was like, "But it was good by Mane as well. I thought he was just going to try and chip it in, but he didn't, and he did the right thing. Good team player."
He did the right thing, and he was, completely unselfish. And what a signing! What a signing! You know what I mean? Unbelievable.
I was definitely dubious about that signing, but no, he's just in the 4 or 5 games. He's just completely sold for me. You know what I mean?
It's just what we missed. Do you know what I mean? What last season? So happy days. Cool. So Tom, who's your man of the match?
I'm going to say Mane. I know Henderson had a really good game, and like I say, Lucas, in fairness, I know I said about the mistake earlier, but you're right, he did recover. He did really well, but for me it's Mane, the assist, the goal, and just every time he gets the ball, what he's doing to defences, what he's doing to the opposition, I think, yeah, for me, Mane was the star man. Sorry, I'm not too articulate today.
That's all right, no worries. John?
Yeah, the thing with Mane is nobody knows what to do with him. He's kind of, because he's just too fast as well. So, you know, you're probably going to find, like, later on in the season, they're going to have, like, 2 players just on Mane. You know, the lower teams and stuff, but that's kind of good for us. Because now we're essentially playing with, like, 3 or 4 strikers on the pitch, but who are so versatile, they can play everywhere else. So it's like you got Mane, Firmino, Sturridge. You know, it's great.
And Coutinho.
And Coutinho, yeah. So it's like, and they're all players that they can make anything happen. Like, they're all class. For me, it's difficult, to be honest with you. I was going to say Firmino, but I think Lallana as well should have been man of the match, you know. But I'll go with Firmino because he scored the 2 goals. But it was difficult to choose this week.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm going to go with the left field one, okay, because, you know, that's what I do. And I'm going to go with Matip, okay? At the end of the day, the guy, you didn't notice him. If you don't really notice the centre-back that much, that means he's done a fantastic job. You know, obviously I noticed him bringing the ball out, great passer of the ball, strong in the air. He was fantastic, to be honest. Really, really, really good. So, yeah, there we are.
To be fair to him, Mignolet had a good game as well. He went through the wars, you know. He got a bit battered and bruised in that game, but, you know, it was like watching Rocky at one point. He just coming out with a big eye and stuff like that. But I thought he had a good game, but
he had to, though, to be fair. Could end up being his last game for a while for Liverpool, so we'll have to wait and see, really. Cool, okay. So, yeah, the last thing to do is we had a message on the website. If you haven't been on the website yet, check it out, tokyoreds.com. Yeah, we just want to say a big hello to and happy birthday to Chen.
Chen, happy birthday, mate.
Seems to be a big fan of the channel. You know, sorry it's a couple of weeks late, but there we are. We've been very, very busy people, but hope you had a great birthday. All the best. And yeah, you want to say something?
Yeah, Chen, Shongru, Kwaila.
There you go, fantastic. Hope you had a good time, mate. All the best. So yeah, thank you very much. If you like what you saw today, please drop a like and subscribe and all that jazz. And get on the social media, Twitter, Facebook, all the information will be on the screen. If you want any more information about Akihabara, yeah, check it out, the Wikipedia link below. And yeah, we'll see you next time for the Chelsea preview. Okay, see you later. Bye-bye.